Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Smart English Speaking, the podcast that helps you speak English naturally, confidently, and without fear.
That's right. I'm Leo.
And I'm Emily.
And today we've got a really special episode for you. If you've ever felt nervous ordering coffee in English, or you froze up when someone asked, "How's it going?" this episode is for you.
Exactly. Today's topic is everyday English conversations you must know. We're going to walk through the real conversations you have every single day. Greetings, small talk, shopping, asking for help, talking on the phone, and so much more.
And don't worry, we're going to speak slowly, clearly, and we'll explain every new word and phrase as we go. So even if you're a beginner, just relax, grab a coffee or tea, and let's learn together.
Let's dive right in.
Okay, Emily, let's start with something so simple but so important. Greetings.
Yes, this is the very first thing people hear from you. And a lot of learners only know, hello, how are you? And I'm fine, thank you. But real English speakers use so many more natural expressions.
Totally. Let's do a quick role play. Imagine we're meeting in the morning at work.
Okay, I'll start. Morning, Leo. How's it going?
Hey, Emily, not bad, thanks. How about you?
I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. Did you sleep okay?
Yeah, I actually slept really well last night. What about you? Big plans today?
Nice. So let's break that down for our listeners. Did you notice we didn't say, how are you even once?
Right, we used how's it going and not bad, thanks. These are much more natural in daily conversation.
Let's give you a few more greeting expressions you can use depending on the time of day and how casual the situation is.
For casual greetings with friends, what's up? Hey, how's everything? Long time no see.
And for slightly more polite or professional situations, good morning, how are you doing today? It's nice to see you again. How have you been?
One important tip here. When someone asks, how are you in English, they usually don't want a long answer. A short, friendly reply is perfect.
Exactly. Something like, I'm good, thanks, and you is enough. You don't need to explain your whole week.
Right. Save that for a close friend, not your bus driver.
Good point. Let's practice pronunciation quickly. Repeat after me. How's it going? Notice how the words connect smoothly. It sounds like, how's it going, not how is it going.
That's called linking, by the way, when words flow together in natural speech. We'll talk more about that later in the episode.
Moving on. One of the most useful conversations you'll ever need. Asking for help or directions.
This is essential if you're traveling, new in a city, or even just lost in a big store.
Let's role play. Imagine I'm a tourist and you're a local. Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but do you know where the nearest pharmacy is?
No worries at all. Yeah, there's one just 2 blocks from here. Go straight down this street and it'll be on your right next to the bank.
Perfect, thank you so much. Is it within walking distance?
Yeah, definitely. It's like a 5-minute walk.
Great, I really appreciate your help.
No problem at all. Have a good day.
Let's highlight some key phrases. Excuse me, sorry to bother you. This is a very polite way to start a request with a stranger.
And no worries at all is a friendly, casual way of saying it's not a problem.
Within walking distance means close enough to walk to. Very useful phrase.
Let's give more direction-related vocabulary. Go straight, turn left, turn right. It's on the corner, it's across from the, it's next to the. You can't miss it, meaning it's very easy to find.
And useful phrases for asking. Could you tell me how to get to? Is this the right way to? How far is it from here?
Quick pronunciation tip. Notice how we say the nearest pharmacy, not pharmacy with a hard F sound like in some other languages. In English, PH makes an F sound. Pharmacy, phone, photo.
Great tip. Let's move to our next topic, something everyone deals with, shopping.
Shopping is such a common everyday activity, and there's actually a lot of specific vocabulary here that learners often miss.
Let's set the scene. I'm a customer, and Emily, you're working at a clothing store.
Hi there. Let me know if you need any help finding anything.
Actually, yes, I'm looking for a jacket, something for cooler weather.
Sure, we have a great selection right over here. What size are you usually?
I'm usually a medium, but sometimes a large, depending on the brand.
Got it. Feel free to try this one on. The fitting rooms are just in the back.
Actually, this fits pretty well. How much is it?
It's on sale right now, so it's $45, marked down from $70.
That's a great deal. I'll take it.
Awesome choice. Will that be cash or card?
Card, please.
Perfect. That'll be $45. Would you like a bag for that?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Let's unpack the vocabulary. What size are you usually? A very common question in stores.
Try this on means to put on clothing to see if it fits.
Fitting room, where you go to try on clothes.
It's on sale and marked down both mean the price has been reduced.
That's a great deal, means it's a good price.
And I'll take it is what you say when you decide to buy something.
Let's give more shopping phrases you might need. Do you have this in a different color? Can I get a refund? Do you accept returns? Is this the final price or can I negotiate? I'm just browsing, thanks. That's what you say when someone asks if you need help, but you just want to look around.
I'm just browsing is such an important phrase. It takes the pressure off and it's totally normal to say.
Now let's move to something a lot of learners find intimidating: phone calls.
Yes! On the phone, you can't see the person's face or body language, so it feels harder. But with the right phrases, it becomes so much easier.
Let's role play calling to book a doctor's appointment.
Good afternoon, Riverside Clinic. How can I help you?
Hi, I'd like to schedule an appointment, please.
Sure, may I have your name?
Yes, it's Emily Carter.
Great, and what would you like to come in for?
Just a general checkup.
All right, we have an opening this Thursday at 10 a.m. or Friday at 2 p.m. Which works better for you?
Thursday at 10 works perfectly.
Great, you're all set for Thursday at 10 a.m. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Beautiful example. Let's go over the key phrases. I'd like to schedule an appointment is the standard way to start this kind of call.
We have an opening means there's an available time slot.
You're all set means everything is confirmed and ready.
Let's add some more useful phone phrases. Could you hold on a second? Sorry, could you repeat that? I think we have a bad connection. Can you speak a little slower, please? I'll call you back in a few minutes.
That last one is super useful. I'll call you back simply means you'll return the call soon.
And if you ever don't understand something on a call, it's totally okay to say, sorry, could you say that again? Native speakers ask this too. It's not a sign of weak English.
All right, let's pause the conversations for a moment and do a mini pronunciation workshop, since this really helps with speaking confidence. Great idea. One thing we mentioned earlier was linking, when words connect together smoothly. Let's practice with a few examples. Kind of often sounds like kinda. Want to often sounds like wanna. Going to often sounds like gonna. Repeat after us, listeners. I want to go. I'm gonna try. It's kinda cold today. These aren't incorrect English. They're just natural, relaxed speech patterns used constantly in real conversations.
Another tip, word stress. In English, we stress important words in a sentence to show meaning. Listen to the difference. I didn't say she took the money versus I didn't say she took the money.
See how changing which word we stress changes the meaning slightly? That's something to pay attention to as you listen to native speakers.
And finally, let's talk about intonation, the rise and fall of your voice. Questions that can be answered with yes or no usually rise at the end. Are you coming?
But questions starting with what, where, why, or how usually fall at the end. Where are you going?
Try practicing these patterns out loud. It might feel strange at first, but it makes a huge difference in how natural you sound.
Let's move to another everyday situation, expressing your feelings and opinions.
This is important because a lot of learners only know I'm happy, I'm sad, or I like it, I don't like it. Let's expand that vocabulary.
Let's role play two friends talking about a movie.
So, what did you think of the movie last night?
Honestly, I wasn't really impressed. The story felt kind of slow.
Really? I actually thought it was pretty solid, especially the ending.
I guess the ending was decent, but overall, it just didn't grab me.
Fair enough. Everyone's got different taste, I suppose.
Definitely. What about the acting, though? I thought that part was great.
Oh, 100%. The lead actor really nailed the role.
Nice. Let's highlight some expressions. I wasn't really impressed is a polite way to say you didn't like something that much.
It didn't grab me means it didn't hold your interest.
Fair enough is a great phrase to show you understand and respect someone's different opinion, even if you disagree.
And nailed it, or really nailed the role, means someone did something extremely well.
Let's give more opinion phrases. In my opinion, if you ask me, I couldn't agree more. I see your point, but I'm not so sure about that. That makes sense to me.
These phrases help conversations feel balanced and respectful, especially when people disagree.
Let's go somewhere everyone loves, a restaurant.
Yes, ordering food is one of the most practical conversations you'll ever need in English.
I'll be the server, and Leo, you're the customer. Hi there, welcome. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Yes, I'll have a water, please, and maybe an iced tea, too.
Sure thing. Have you had a chance to look at the menu?
Yes, actually. Could I get the grilled chicken with a side salad?
Of course. Would you like the salad with ranch or vinaigrette?
Vinaigrette, please.
Great choice. Anything else for you?
That should be it for now, thank you.
Here you go. Let me know if you need anything else.
This looks amazing, thank you so much.
At the end, how was everything?
It was fantastic, thank you. Could we get the check, please?
Of course, I'll bring that right over.
Great scene. Let's break down some key phrases. Can I start you off with something to drink is a very common opening line from servers.
Could I get the is a polite, natural way to order food, much better than just saying, give me the.
That should be it for now means you're done ordering.
And could we get the check, please, is how you ask for the bill in American English. In British English, people often say, could we get the bill, please?
Great point. Let's add a few more useful restaurant phrases. Is this dish spicy? Could I get this to go? Do you have any vegetarian options? Could we split the bill? Everything was delicious, thank you.
To go means you want to take the food with you instead of eating there. In British English, that's often called takeaway.
Let's shift gears to something many of our listeners need: workplace English.
This is huge for people who use English at their job or in interviews.
Let's role-play a quick conversation between coworkers.
Hey, Leo, do you have a minute? I wanted to go over the report before the meeting.
Sure, I've got some time right now. What's on your mind?
I just wanted to double-check the numbers on page 3. Something seems a little off.
Let me take a look. You're right. I think I made a small error there. Let me fix that real quick.
No worries. Thanks for catching that before the meeting.
Of course. Thanks for bringing it to my attention.
Nice. Professional but friendly tone there. Let's go over key phrases. Do you have a minute is a polite way to start a conversation without interrupting someone's work.
Go over means to review something together.
Something seems a little off is a soft, polite way to say something might be wrong.
And thanks for bringing it to my attention is a professional way to thank someone for pointing something out.
Let's add a few more office-friendly phrases. Let's circle back to this later. I'll follow up with you by email. Could you loop me in on that? Let's touch base tomorrow. I appreciate your input.
Loop me in means include me in the conversation or updates, very common in office settings.
Let's talk about something learners often struggle with: how to disagree politely in English.
Great topic, because in many cultures, direct disagreement can sound rude if translated word for word into English.
Let's look at some soft, polite disagreement phrases. I see what you mean, but I think differently. That's a fair point, although I'd like to add, I'm not sure I completely agree with that. Sorry to jump in, but can I add something?
That last one, sorry to jump in, is perfect for politely interrupting a conversation.
And for agreement, here are some natural options beyond just, yes, I agree. Absolutely, that's exactly how I feel. You took the words right out of my mouth. I couldn't have said it better myself. Same here.
You took the words right out of my mouth is such a fun expression. It means you were about to say the exact same thing.
These small phrases make a huge difference. They help you sound natural, confident, and respectful in any conversation.
All right, everyone, now it's your turn. Let's do a quick practice round.
We're going to say a sentence, and we want you to pause the podcast and repeat it out loud using your best pronunciation.
Ready? Here we go.
Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the train station?
I'm just browsing, thanks, but I'll let you know if I need help.
Could I get the grilled chicken with the side salad, please?
Sorry to jump in, but I'd like to add something.
Great job. The more you practice speaking out loud, even alone, the more natural and confident you'll sound in real conversations.
Repetition really is the secret weapon for fluency. Don't be afraid to replay this episode a few times.
Wow, we covered so much today. Let's do a quick recap for our listeners.
We started with greetings and small talk, how to sound natural instead of textbook stiff.
Then we moved to asking for directions and help, shopping conversations, and making phone calls.
We took a pronunciation break to talk about linking, stress, and intonation.
After that, we explored expressing feelings and opinions, ordering food at a restaurant, and workplace conversations.
And we finished with polite ways to agree and disagree, plus a fun practice round.
That is a lot of real, usable English, all in one episode.
Remember, learning English isn't about memorizing grammar rules perfectly. It's about communicating confidently and naturally.
Exactly. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Every native speaker makes mistakes too. What matters is that you keep practicing and keep speaking.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe to Smart English Speaking so you never miss a new episode.
And if you found this helpful, share it with a friend who's also learning English. Learning together makes it so much more fun.
We'd also love to hear from you. What everyday conversation topic should we cover next? Job interviews? Dating conversations? Traveling abroad? Let us know.
Thank you so much for spending this time with us today. You're one step closer to speaking English fluently and confidently.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and we'll see you in the next episode of Smart English Speaking.
Bye for now, everyone.
Take care and happy speaking.